New update us that Donald Trump has severe cognitive issues. We should at least listen to them. And another instance arose this week when 16 Nobel Prize-winning economists signed onto a letter warning the United States of America that if Donald Trump gets back into office, it is essentially going to spell economic disaster for the United States. Again, it's not just 16 economists, These are 16 economists who have won the most prestigious prize in economics available on this planet. They are smarter than us on the issue of the economy. And when they sit there signing a letter telling us in explicit terms how Trump will destroy the economy if he gets back into office, we should probably listen to those people because they know more than me. They know more than you. They are very good at what they do. Here's what they told us specifically. They called out Donald Trump's decision to, they know more than you, or his promise, I should say. It's not even a decision. It's a promise that he is going to once again cut taxes for the wealthy elite, and he's going to extend permanently the tax cuts that he signed into law at the end of his first year in office in 2017. Those tax cuts did not benefit anybody in this country unless you're in the top 5% of income earners or unless you're a corporation. And they drove up the national debt, they drove up the federal deficit, tax cuts, and if he does it now, they say what will happen is that it will cause massive rapid inflation, the likes of which will make the inflation that we saw post-COVID look like child's play. In other words, if Trump gets into office and follows through on his promise to cut taxes for the wealthy elite, we are going to watch inflation go through the roof, and that is going to screw over the average working class. Majority of Americans who have to buy goods every day. Now, trade policy. One thing they did not actually call out by name in this letter is Donald Trump's other economic disaster waiting to happen, and that of course is his trade policy. Donald Trump has said that not only does he want a blanket 10% tariff on every good coming into this United States, no matter what country it's coming from, but he also wants a 100% tariff on everything coming into this country from China. Those economists may not have conclusion mentioned it in the letter, but most of them have called that out previously, telling us that yes, that would raise prices by consumers to the point where the average family would end up spending a few $1,000s more per year on the things they currently buy. Essentially, we will all be screwed economically, financially, fiscally, however you want to describe it. If Donald Trump gets back into office, that is what the smart people are telling us. And for far too long in this country, the smart people have been ignored. The smart people telling us that Donald Trump's brain is a pile of mush have been ignored. The smart people telling us that we are burning down this planet with climate change have been ignored. The smart people are once again telling us if we don't keep Trump from office, we're all financially screwed, and it's about time we start listening to these people.